We got a big Apple announcement for the holiday season around the corner. New MacBooks expected to be in there. Might there be a bit of a headwind for Apple with regards to laptop, you think?
Well, it's not a silly question, actually, JD, to be honest with you, because MacBook sales were one of the weaker components of Apple's quarterly earnings that they published in July for the 3 months ending in June. So there is absolutely some consumer headwind with respect to purchasing at the laptop and iPad level. Now, the iPhone number was actually relatively resilient, surprisingly so for Apple in point of fact, and may end up being so into the second half of the year as well as we come to this iPhone 14 launch on the 7th of September. But they are different companies, not only with respect to the fact that the hardware is so much more popular from the Apple perspective than anybody else, but of course, Apple users are in that enclosed garden of the Apple system itself, and therefore the services revenues are complementary to the install base that is already out there. Famously, Oprah Winfrey described it as a billion pockets. And she wasn't far wrong. The install base is a little bit more than 1.2 billion. And of course, people use their Apple components to interact with the Apple services world when they download music, when they play video games, when they send messages, et cetera, et cetera. So services revenue is a significant component of Apple's growth story, and it's predicated on the install base of the products. And of course, product upgrade is predicated on bringing out new iPhones that entice consumers and excite them at the same time. You really don't get that in a laptop world. It's very much utilitarian, whereas the marketing concepts in products for Apple and companies like that are more about excitement and experience. And I think ultimately that's the biggest difference between the two.